You Are My Beloved Episode 5. Kunal stopped the car before her house. He looked at her struggling to get out while she removed his coat. Kunal stops her attempts. Don't remove it, Nandini. How will you go inside? Keep it. I will manage, she denied. I know you can manage as you are the superwoman, he taunted. Nandini glared at him, muttering few curses under her breath. She got down from the car. Nandini, wait, won't you call me inside? Kunal stopped her. No, she replied urgently, taking one step ahead when he again stopped her. This is the way to thank your savior. Nandini suddenly realized, hearing him, she was being really rude to him, but today she really couldn't take him inside. I am sorry, she turned slowly, looking at him with guilt written all over her face. Even before Kunal could object her, she continues, but I can't invite you inside today as father is there. He will get unnecessarily worried, please try to understand. She continues to blabber until Kunal stops her. Relax, Nandini, why are you getting hyper? I will come later, maybe to ask your hand from your father. Listening him, Nandini was back to herself again. Just see a dream, she spited, turning briskly to go back inside. I have always seen a dream, Nandini, which has you and now will turn it into the reality soon. He shouted from behind while she ran inside her house, shutting the door on her back. She stood there itself, hearing him, and couldn't help the small smile that adorns her beautiful face. Today, it was only because of Kunal she is back at home safe and sound. What would have happened if he wasn't there on the time? She couldn't even think on that line as she trembles badly while just getting those flashes. Nandini managed herself to reach upstairs to her room and shut the door. Unknown to her, her father was watching her every move. He was there in the balcony even, though he couldn't hear them but had seen everything. He even heard the boy's shouting voice. He never asked anything to Nandini, for he believes his daughter more than anything, and today also he knew, if there will be anything serious, he is the first one to whom his daughter comes to share with. Thinking to ask about her well-being next morning, he walked back inside his own room, giving his daughter much-needed privacy. Nandini stood before the mirror, watching her own reflection in it, and memories of incidents flashes before her eyes, making her winces in horror. Then follows the past memories which couldn't leave her in peace however she tried. It was always haunting. She dressed up her wounds while having his image in her mind. Soft smile adorns her tired face. She winces softly, reminding about him and his care. Next day, he was again at her house, but this time with little surprise. As the doorbell rang, she went to open the door, only to gasp in surprise on finding him on her door with those red roses in his hands, and cheeky smile on his face that any girl would fall for. Good morning, sunshine. He offered her the bunch of roses he carried for his only sunshine. Nandini inhaled the sharp breath before answering him. What are you doing here? And I can't take it. Saying so and not giving him any time to answer back her questions, she just slams the door shut on his face, taking him by shock. Kunal was dumbstruck with her behavior, for he hadn't thought of it, after what transpired between both just the previous night. He thought she had melted, but no, it's like there is long way to go for him. He sighs, frustrated to the core with the insult he again faced like every day, but then this love is so cruel thing to bear. His love for her overpowered his ego, even that he gulps it all as he went down and stood below her balcony yet again to take her glimpse before going. As soon as she shuts the door, she slams her back on it, breathing heavily, for she herself was facing so much conflict, fighting with own emotions that not ready to face him just now. In her own lost state of mind, she did the thing which she should have not done, at least not after his kind behavior yesterday. But it's happened now. She turned to go when a loud gasp escapes her mouth, coming face to face with those red roses. As those flowers were struck in the door, She sweetly gawked at the beautiful flowers, her fingers trails down on it feeling softness of petals, sweet smile adores her cheek as she blushed. Pulling off the flowers she rushed to her balcony knowing he must be waiting for her one glimpse, standing below her balcony. As expected, Kunal was there only. His fallen shoulders and his body language showed her how upset he was with her rudeness. As looking down, he had turned to go not finding her there but soon he gasps in surprise. As Nandini threw that bunch of flowers on his head, he jerks his head up making her laugh out sweetly. He continued to gawk her way with slightly open mouth, her sweet laughter filled his ears making his heart skip a beat. He smiles back at her and turned to go, this time satisfied to get some good response from her. To be continued.